Yeah.
Welcome, dear friends.
Hey, we're doing
We are the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
Yes, I am Shagdog. I'm Shagdog. You threw me off. We're doing Browar Fortuna's Mirabella Plum beer. Don't got the plum.
All about the plum. We're plum crazy.
We hope we're plum crazy about this one. 83 Beer Advocate, Fruit and Field beer, 5.1% ABV, and it is rotated seasonal by Browar Fortuna, which is out of some weird city in Poland. Miloslaw, Poland.
This is a specialty beer with natural juice from the ripe Mirabella plum. When poured into a stem glass, it proudly presents a beautiful golden amber color, accompanied by a unique aroma and flavor reminiscent of a warm summer evening spent in the garden. A light and harmonious combination of fruity, sour notes with a distinct yet sweet, subtle bitterness makes this import an excellent and refreshing beer. A refreshing beer with a unique flavor of natural Mirabella nectar.
Yes, indeed a doodly.
Indeed a doodly. I like that. Look at you create new phrases and words.
That's Ned Flanders. It's probably because I had those Flander hamburgers the other day.
Indeed a doodly.
Indeed a doodly. Look how cloudy it is. Really cloudy, actually.
Oh, I smell that plum. It smells nice, refreshing, crisp.
I'm not a big plum fan, but
very kind of sweet, floral. I actually like the plum smell. It's really nice. It's very fragrant.
A slight sour in the smell.
Flake wet.
What's the color on that? You think, Jammer? I can't even tell.
It's very cloudy. I got stuff floating in it.
Oh, I can't see that. I'm sure there probably is. That's probably why it's
very hazy, cloudy. I got
a little bit of orangey gold look in there, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to taste it?
The smell is just, it's very fragrant.
Yeah, it's a little sweet, sour smell in there, faint sour. Yeah, plummy.
I'm ready to taste it.
All right,
the head quickly disappeared on mine.
I don't know if your lighting's better or, mine looks darker than yours. And it looks like that in real life, too. Oh, okay, maybe it's the same. Okay, up in front of you, it looks lighter. That's good. Yeah, it's about the same. All right.
Oh, here you go. Is that better?
Well, hold it in front of you. It's very light, though, when you had it down here. Yeah, I think it's the lighting. All right, let's do it. So how you say cheers in Polish?
Salute.
Oh, really? Okay, salute. You didn't learn that when you went over there? Ooh. I won't be able to drink too many of these. Whew.
Whoa. It does have that plum nectar.
Yeah. Ooh, it's sweet, sour.
Sweet, sour, slight, just the way it says right here on the bottle. It says a light, harmonious combination of fruity and sour notes. That's true. Distinct yet sweet, subtle bitterness makes the import an excellent and refreshing beer.
Yeah, what I say the ABV was on this 5.1. I want to chug it, but it's 5.1,
Make you scream. With delight, because it uses plums.
Okay. Now it's definitely a sweet taste to it. Sour, sweet and sour, yeah. Too much for me, but it's not bad. It's just not my cup of beer.
Yeah, your cup of beer?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't that be glass?
A glass of beer, a cup of tea,
Aren't you a grown adult? You don't need a plastic cup. Sippy
cup. Yeah. It might work better. Tastes like it should be in a sippy cup, actually, for some little sweet sour juice for it.
I can tell you what, if I was somebody watching the Spitter Swallow beer review, all I could say, I mean, just watching it, right? From the outside, watching in the inside,
okay.
I would say there's just an immense joy of watching the Spitter Swallow beer review.
I would say for that one person watching, there probably is.
Yeah, let's see if anybody is online at all. Probably not.
Online where? No. Hey, I could always share us to my Facebook page, but we might get ridiculed. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get ridiculed last night, though. I posted 2 of them on there.
Don't care about that.
Didn't get no likes, but didn't get no ridicule either. Well, I wonder who's watching us. Is it P. Diddy? Is it Jeff G? Is it Jammer Fan? Is it Cisco Kid? Is it Tech 9? We don't know.
It's hard to know because being that we're all basically a new channel again.
Right.
Yeah. Starting out over again.
And the only way we know is if they comment. That's the only way we know. Fortuna.
We're going to have to start posting some of the old videos, too.
That's actually a campaign slogan, Fortuna, by Aquaman for the Kingdom of Atlantis when he was running for king again.
Oh, yeah? He was Fortuna?
Fortuna, yeah.
Yeah, this has got a lot of plum.
Oh, man.
It almost tastes like you bit into a plum.
Wish the bottles weren't
there, you know, kind of like plum, apricot, you know, kind of flavor. I mean, the smell was very intensely that too. I mean,
oh shit, that's where all the stuff is at the bottom of the glass.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh man, I didn't want all that shit in there.
Yeah,
that's going to affect my diverticulitis.
But you know, it's crisp.
Oh my god, there's so much shit in there now. I hope that's what it is, some sediment.
Yeah.
I hope it ain't Polish rats or something.
Why don't you actually talk about how it tastes?
Can I say some funny stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting.
Bastard.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's clean. It's refreshing. Crisp. Even with the sweetness.
That even made it sweeter.
I mean, it's not sugary sweet. It's just sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's the weird part. Sometimes you get that sugary, grainy kind of sweetness.
Right. It's not sugary sweet. It's just nectar sweet.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's a sweetness, but it's just sweet. You know, like you said, nectar.
It's like nectar of the Polish gods.
And the more I drink it, the more I don't mind it. I mean, is it one that I would want to repeatedly drink? No.
I mean, if this is what you had, say, you know, I feel like drinking tonight. All I got is a 6-pack of these 20-ounce, 18-ounce bottles of Fortuna or 14-ounce.
Right, let's give it a shot. You know?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I'm running to the store.
All the stores are closed.
Oh, then I'm drinking Fortuna.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, there's no. I mean, you can't taste the alcohol, even though it is light.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fruit and field beer, but it's more, to me, it's like some type of nectar alcoholic drink or something.
Yeah, it's almost like a fruit juice.
Like a fruit
carbonated fruit juice.
Yeah. Plum juice with alcohol in it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's interesting. You know, I'm delightfully surprised by it. You know?
I'm surprisingly surprised.
Pleasantly?
No, surprisingly surprised.
Well, I was delightfully.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly surprised.
Well, I don't doubt you were surprisingly surprised that I was delightfully surprised about it. My dear friends.
My dear friends. Dear beloved.
Like I said, whenever we drink these beers and everything, I always say it's very interesting. If you're looking for something outside of the relatively norm of beer,
Yeah.
then I would go ahead and try it. I mean, especially if you don't mind fruit flavors,
Not me.
You don't mind fruit flavors, and you don't mind a little sweetness with a little sour, a little bitter.
I mean, for me, it depends because I hate fruit, and they use fruit.
Then I would go ahead and try it.
I mean, to me, not much. I'd rather have it something apple, or if it's real apples, not some fake stuff. But I'm not a fruit and vegetable, fruit and field, as I call it.
You tried the Red's apple cider,
Oh, the Reds was actually a beer with apple.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I don't know whether I was real apple or flavor.
You tried it. We didn't think it was that impressive, if I remember.
Yeah. I mean, but it did taste like beer with apple. That one did. Yeah. I'm not a big cider fan.
This is not bad. I mean, we could drink very flavorful and delicious beers from everywhere in the world.
Right. We have done it. Almost every country.
But you just got to go into the store and find them, Shagdog.
Yeah, well, it's hard around here. You got to drive for miles and hours through crazy Tampa traffic.
And is it not worth it? Is it not worth it, Shagdog?
Well, sometimes. I wouldn't drive as far as we went today by myself. I don't drive in Tampa. No. Unless it's real.
Jeff had a comment. Okay, the reveal. Great to see you back together again. Hey, Jeff. Good to hear from you.
He was complaining about you not being here for the beer review.
Yeah, I had quit. I said, F this. I'm done with Google.
Oh, or like I was complaining, and then he said something like, I don't know if you saw the comment from the one video where you guys are better when jammers some shit. He goes, I don't mean any offense by that or something, Just you guys click better.
Yeah. Shagdog is used to it. He was pleasantly surprised by your comment. And in your life, you need different styles and flavorful beers. You know that?
No.
Yeah.
You really don't, but you can if you want. They're all out there, so you might as well try them.
You need to exercise that imagination of yours and experiment with your taste buds and the talents of these brewmasters being creative, and that these things come to you.
Well, you're creative.
A window looking into the soul and heart of a brewery.
Hey, you're a creative person. Make up something now because you got fruit field beers, right? Fruit, vegetable, whatever the hell they call them now. You got all these different styles of beer. You even have the soda alcoholic beverage, my dad's favorite, best damn root beer period, or whatever hell all those ones are called, right?
Yeah.
So to go ahead and invent something new. Say if you could take it right now, something that hasn't been done yet. Some type of beverage.
Spiked Kool-Aid.
Spike.
Made especially for kiddies.
That's good.
Of all ages.
You could have that. What the hell is the guy's name down in what took all the followers down to South America there and killed them all with the Kool-Aid? George Jones, right? George Jones?
Oh, Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, yeah. One or the other. Yeah, Jim Jones spiked beverage.
Hey, you're missing out on a great comment for you.
Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I respect Shagdog for carrying the Stiller Swallow torch. What a trooper. Yep.
Yeah, what a trooper. He just went on drinking beer while I was working behind the scenes, trying to make an appeal, trying to get another account open with Daily Motion and other to like.
I made sure I came on here with this new one though, just so people didn't forget about us.
Yeah, you said yourself. I just want to drink beer. Go ahead and do all the work, Jammer.
Well, look though, I do it on here though because it's boring drinking by yourself. At least when you're on here, even if nobody's watching, someone's going to see it eventually, right?
Yeah, well, I would hope.
I hope so. Get one view at least.
Yeah,
I think we got
Jeff will watch us.
Yeah, we'll get 2 or 3 views at least. Yeah.
What the real shame of it is that we've got to go through this whole appeal process. Got to go through all that crap. You got the channel going here. I'm looking for other avenues as well, to find another place that we can put our videos. I got a lot of those old videos archived on a hard drive. So as soon as we can, we could be uploading these things, and everything. But then we have to go through put descriptions, and we kind of lose that because I love some of the descriptions we had came up with.
Yeah. Well, the one for this one was pretty good. I put it on there, what you came up with.
What was that?
Plum crazy. Plum crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have on this new channel, I think we got like 3 subscribers.
Well, that's awesome.
We're off to a great start.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, this is actually, in a way, kind of a refreshing thing. Because the loyal viewers, the ones that really cared about us and like to watch us and all that stuff, they'll find us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, and
because they're going to type, where the hell is my true review? Let me type in Spit or Swallow Beer Review. If they remember the name, they should, right? So they should find this one.
Yeah, and they'll see us on here and everything like that. Plus, if I'm putting it on these other websites like the Daily Motion, BitChute, and trying to do that kind of stuff, I'm thinking maybe we'll gain a bigger following even with that.
One thing I hate about doing these live reviews is when they show up on the channel tomorrow, they're all out of whack order. It's like the first one showing up might be our 3rd or 4th beer. The 5th one will be the
okay. Yeah. Should I drink that crap that's floating?
I'm not going to drink all that shit at the bottom. If you want to, you can.
Let Jeff be the deciding factor.
Don't let somebody else be because they're going to say, yeah.
Wow.
There's all this sediment, Jeff, at the bottom from this.
Yeah. And
I don't know if it's Plum or Poland Rat. And what color is it? I can't even tell.
It's a little brown.
Brown, yeah. And it looks like baby roaches or
brown pellets.
Brown pellets. Yeah.
Anyway, what kind of grade are you going to give this show, dog?
You know what? For what it is, I mean, I don't like fruit. But it's very
flavorful.
Easy to drink. I don't like sour, sweet shit, but it's easy to drink, flavorful. I'll give it a B. I don't usually give it this high for fruit and vegetable beers. B-, and a swallow.
Well, I was just going to give it a straight up B.
So I don't know if Jeff G gives a thumbs up, entertain, meaning drink it.
Entertain.
So, Jeff G, you just want Jammer to drink that since he hasn't been on the last about 12 videos.
And he also wants Shagdog to drink it too.
Let Jeff decide. Both of us drink it or just Jammer?
Yeah, well. What can we say?
I'm going to have a hard time drinking that shit. I might yak.
I'm not going to have a hard time. I'm drinking mine.
All right. You go ahead and do it. How was it? You should have saved a little niblet just so we can test it. You can test it at work, can't you? Can't you test it? See what it is?
You know what? It just quickly dissolves. I think it's just the yeast sediment.
Yeah. Could be a little bit of plum sediment in there too.
Yeah, could be some of that too. It actually was very intense in flavor.
Really? Is it going to make me gag?
Nah. Not like Blue Moon type gagging, though.
I don't like this glass that I bought today. I think it's when I take a sip, it's like almost pouring out the side of my lip there. It doesn't fit right.
It's your mouth.
It could be. It's just too wide. I got a small. My dentist called it a baby jaw. I got a baby jaw. Little tiny jaw. The bottom part is like he said. You got a baby jaw.
He was being a PETA.
A PETA.
Jeff said B vitamins.
B vitamins. So that means Jammer is the only one that had to do it. Okay. Because I can't take B vitamins.
What? You're going to crank up.
I'll chug it down. I'm hoping I can stir it and mix it, but it just doesn't dissolve in there. It's
just remember, Shagdog, don't be afraid to go out on a limb.
All that shit floating around in there.
Shagdog,
I'm going on a limb.
Don't be afraid to go out on a limb because that's where the fruit is.
Hey, did you give me your grade? What did you grade it?
A straight up B and a swallow.
You give it a straight up B. Okay. What did I give it? A B minus? Yeah,
B minus because you were hateful. My dear friends.
Okay, I got to get it lower. I got to chug it down with the actual fluid.
What?
I got to get it with the fluid. I can't have it by itself going down.
Yeah. That's what she said.
She can't have it going down by itself.
Out of the fluid.
She's talking in third person perspective, right?
Oh, golden showers.
I guess I'm going. Come on, let's keep it clean, Jammer.
Sorry.
Talk about like
yellow showers.
You said Jello, right? Yeah.
Yellow
Jello.
showers.
Everybody loves Jello.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I can't do a Bill Cosby imitation. I put the sleeping pills in the Jello pudding.
I got most of it. There's a little residue in there, but
it's just the yeast and sediment from the fruit.
Yeah, I don't like shit floating around though.
Well,
it's scary. It comes from Poland. I don't know what the hell kind of quality control they got over there.
Actually, it's all radioactive.
From Ukraine, not Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. Is that where Chernobyl was? Right? It was in the Ukraine, wasn't it?
Chernobyl was in Russia.
Yeah, but Ukraine was part of Russia back then.
Yeah, well, then it would technically be from Russia.
I think it was in Ukraine, though, so it's actually
I don't know. Look it up.
The Chernobyl disaster's location
Ukraine.
is the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Pripyat.
Which is southeast of Poland, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. That shit spread all over the northern hemisphere anyhow, so.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a couple of videos where they simulated it and showed how it spread all, and they said a lot of people, like back in those days before Chernobyl, I never heard of somebody in their 30s, 40s getting cancer and dying. They're saying everybody's in their 30s, 40s, especially the 40s, us, we grew up during that time. Maybe little kids, people grew up born in the late 70s, early 80s, are getting cancers because of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Even Patrick Swayze and Farrah Fawcett.
Well, that's because he didn't want to put baby in a corner.
Right. He talked down to Whoopi Goldberg during Ghost.
Did he?
Well, he talked down to her, so I'm
How
sure.
did he talk down to her?
Well, she was talking her way, and he tried to correct her and talk normal, like talk like a white person.
I think he was saying just talk like a regular person instead of talking.
I can see somebody saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was an article about her talking about that movie, and she was like going on about it, like it wasn't a big hit.
Like she didn't like Actress Swayze, right?
Well, no, because like she thought the movie was less because she was in it, so that less people went and saw it because a black woman was starring it. You weren't even the star. Patrick Swayze was a star. Her and Demi Moore were both co-stars. Patrick Swayze was really that's the only reason I watched the movie. Patrick Swayze. He plays a pretty damn good ghost.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it for Demi Moore crying and stuff. Ditto.
Who wants to watch a woman crying unless she's completely naked?
Right. I mean, I'll admit Whoopi Goldberg, that was one of her best movies. I thought she was
come
funny
out
in
the
it.
wrong way, didn't it?
What would you say?
I just realized that came out completely wrong.
How'd you say it?
I said, who wants to watch a woman crying unless she's completely naked? And that doesn't come out with a good connotation. I mean, why is she crying and she's naked?
Yeah, it didn't come out right at all.
Well, I'm just, in general, I mean, who wants to
Oh, shit. Stupid ass.
watch a woman crying, you know? I
Unless she's naked.
Unless she's naked, because then at least...
Yeah, speaking of naked, we're on 26 minutes already. Let's go through this. Well, we'll save that for the next video. About more naked
Jeff
women.
puts out a new comment there. Hey.
Chernobyl is now deemed safe for tourists. Can you
Yes,
imagine a
it's
stout?
safe for tourists, but they cannot stay there very long, and they have to monitor the readings. Plus, they also have to drink a lot of vodka.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, because the alcohol slows down the radiation.
Really? I never heard. Are you sure it's not gin?
It's a Russian thing, so you know that might be false.
It might just make you feel more comfortable.
You have to drink so that you're stupid enough to go.
Yeah. This will protect you. Really? Not really, but it'll make you feel comfortable.
Yeah. Comfortable enough to at least go. They say the same thing when you're about to jump out parachuting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you need to drink. You need to drink more before you go.
Drink vodka?
Yeah. But can you imagine a stout from that region? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
I think it would.
Yeah. Would you drink it?
I'd probably be forced to on this show. I'd be like, wait, this is from Chernobyl.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That was what year? 85? Come on.
Come on, Shagdog. Drink up. My dear friend.
My dear friend. My dearly beloved.
Hey, and you know what I would tell you? Hey, Shagdog, every day's a good day when you can drink a beer. Here, have this one.
That's true. And today you're drinking vodka because, stout from Chernobyl.
And then I would end up at the end going, oh, if only you didn't drink that beer, Shagdog.
Hey, you know what? We were looking at that Jameson today, and as soon as we got home, I saw a commercial for Jameson Cold Brew. It was like a coffee one.
Mm-hmm. It was there.
Oh, did you see? I didn't see that one there, but
yeah, I showed it to you.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I know. You never do when I talk.
Yeah,
we're at 30 minutes? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'll edit it tomorrow. I'll cut all your parts out.
Well, I know all my funny stuff. Leave all your dry humor, you know.
I'll do the best I can.
All right. So
let's do it. Yeah.
Move on
30 minutes ain't too bad.
Here. Yeah, that's wonderful. We went through this Fortuna.
Yeah.
Shagdog's got me in this limited little space for me to hold the bottle.
Yeah, you're really living in space there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's do it, Jammer. I'm ready for the next one. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, maybe.
Hopefully fast.
Hopefully. I'll try to be as fast as possible.
That's what she...
Yeah. If she said that, I love her. I hope it's fast. Really? Okay, honey. Don't got to complain, after your 5-minute ride. Jesus, I didn't get mine. I'd rather hear, whatever the hell we just said.
And then she'd be crying naked.
Right. Right. Crying and then complaining.
Yeah.
I see more women complain, not to me personally. Not naked. I had one woman that complained all the time. It didn't matter if she was naked or clothed. Yeah, she was complaining about something. 2 or 3 years, whatever how many years it was, 5 years, 4 years, probably 4 years at that point. Finally made her cry. I'm just upset she wasn't naked.
You know how to bring down the review.
All right, let's get to the next one. I'm Shagdog.
I'm Jammer. This is the Miloslaw Beer Review. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Jeff, come along for the ride, man.
Yeah.
We'll be back.